安安安安，等一下，我去装个水果，马上回来。I'm back。我装了水梨来吃啊，配上我们哈利波特。哦，对了，老任的直面会我稍微瞄一下，主要就那2部了，主要就那2部我想玩的。就萨尔达跟异度啊，主要就萨尔达跟异度。休蛋几嘞哦，调一下东西。好，好，没问题啦。好，开始录影吧。好，我们今天来玩。好，我们今天来玩霍格华兹的传承呗。学院要什么我已经决定好了。大概吧。萨尔达多了好多新玩具，不知道是好是坏就是了。不过还蛮想开他的车的，毕竟摩托车骑起来是真的爽。原来是虚幻引擎啊，难怪那么熟悉。字幕大一点。有人说交通工具也许能自己乱组，有可能哦。我也觉得，我看预告我有这么觉得。干，摇杆真的快炸了。干，还好我最近买的新摇杆，只是12号才会来。磁力多了陀螺仪功能，要开哪个效能比较好啊？一般是效能或 HFR 这2个。你觉得我要开 HFR 还是效能就好？我开效能就好了。HFR 吗？要开 HFR 是不是？我跑得动吗？好像可以耶。好了，那就开 HFR 吧。反正如果真的跑不动再说。看我电脑，我电脑好像可以啊。 领取我的奖励，连结账号。跳过登录。我事先看了多少？你说游戏哦？古灵阁那端，我看我朋友玩呐、我昨天朋友玩完古灵阁那段就没玩，就关了。那就是几乎没有事啊。我昨天霍格华兹只瞄了大概，哦，还有我知道分类帽怎么分类，这样，我觉得有点失望哎，因为我觉得分类帽有点随便。好，我们要选谁呢？这张脸就够帅了，就他。干，我最讨厌捏脸了。就这个啦，这个脸最正常。眼镜要不要？不用。老土，不要。真男人从不用眼镜。整体演出还不错啊，我没有说不好啊。我只是有点小失望而已，就是说，就他基本上就是他问的问题就还蛮直截了当的，他没有很隐晦的问题，就他没什么隐晦的问题，就是直接让你随便你就选哪个问题就是哪个学院这样子，然后那个问题基本上都直截了当。去掉剧情觉得实时，去掉剧情，你这个说法其实算贬义，你知道吗？虽然这个游戏的世界，我觉得目前我看我哥玩，我都觉得还蛮好的，就是我可以忽略掉它的剧情。看哪个发型比较好看呢？有点犹豫。这个发型好了。啊，这个刚刚好。好，就这个发色。再来是，哎呦，好恶哦！干，还有疤痕哦，好哦。喂，还有疤痕。眉毛形状。干，不要问我啊，这个眉毛什么形状？就你啦。
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe a few cobwebs and some dust. Now, I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
好，名字，名字，名字，名字。哎，没办法打中文吗？我想打中文的说。哎，不能打中文哦。干，不能打中文。好吧，不能打中文就算了。因为我是磊哥嘛，磊，所以瑞 R A Y。Ray， 姓氏 Potter 好不好？毕竟是哈利波特，毕竟是我自定义的哈利波特第8集，会不会很不要脸？这样会不会很不要脸？不会齁。好 ，Ray Potter， 始めろ。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you,
很迷
Professor
长。
Fig. I appreciate you
不要，
working
我
with
想要
me.
用稍微正常点的名字，我还是想用正常点的名字，为了增加代入感。
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
为了增加代入感，我选择用正
It's
常
been
点的
much
名
too
字。
long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Not at all.
After you. Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. 这个马车的设定，记不记得？骑士坠轨马。骑士坠轨马，唯有见证过死亡的人才能够看见其身。他这个设定还蛮细的，因为我们不是看到那个人被吃掉嘛，被龙吃掉，然后我们就看到骑士坠轨马了，因为就是他目睹了死亡。他这个算细节。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
今天消息好多，地下城宣布连续一年每月出书。神经病啊，累死作者。
A new student.
New?
News?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen
吹
this?
吹吹，再吹，你再吹，尽管
I
吹。
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it.
Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal.
Goblin
That
metal.
symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard.
Merlin's
How did you-
spear.
Wait! We did.
哦，乔治·欧斯里克，他的名字叫什么？乔治·欧斯里克，记得帮我把眼泪打在聊天室上，干哭哭啊！我们才刚认识他，他就死了，难过。看，我居然记住他的名字了，乔治·欧西里斯。我刚刚看是欧斯里克啦，可能我也忘了。哭啊！我才刚开始喜欢他呀！干，我才刚开始喜欢上他，他就被吃了，太虐了！难不成编剧是老虚？
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
哦，来杯，干杯！哦，好喝，好
What
喝。
happened?
Poor George. I
Poor
can't believe it.
George，我才刚开
What
始
the
喜
hell
欢
got
他。
into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would,
蔬菜
but
汁啊，
stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
多吃蔬菜有益健康，尤其是在魔法的世界里面，吃越多蔬菜，魔力就越高，所以伏地魔才会长那个样子，因为他吃太多蔬菜了。
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do.
哎，
This has not been the day either of us expected.
Yep.
But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
经费之水，
Mind your step.
经费
Where
都
do
是
you
经费。
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
完了，穿模了，我看到穿模。
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
衣服很
Is
真
that
实。
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
好烦呐、我那摇杆飘来飘去的，真的是要修了。
Excellent!
我那个摇杆真的要早点送修了。
That was a bit rougher than I expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
哎，钱，记得啊，要探索一下。
We're close now. It's just ahead.
你说教授是叛徒吗？谁知道呢？我是不太能想象，就是了有点难想象这个故事会会走这么戏剧化的展开。
Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
看他妈摇杆一直往左飘，真的是很烦。唉，
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
伏地魔也表示他也想相信 Harry Potter is dead。呵呵，那当然。Harry Potter is dead。然后发出一个很好笑的笑声。看，稍微弄一下摇杆，看能不能让它好一点。好，不行，更严重了。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wow. Wow.
Hello?
Hello. Hey. Wakey, wakey.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
不愧是主角，聪明。
This way, then. Stay close. After you.
教授老了，原来是教授老了啦。
Keep your hands inside the carts if you don't wish to lose them.
哇，古灵阁的车车，
How many vaults
这是我一直以来的梦想。
Hundreds. In
坐
fact,
古灵阁的
we'll see
车
quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most
这个设定之前电影，这
uncommon.
电影的
Only
设
one
定
with
啊，
great wealth or power
这是
or
电影本来就有的
both
设
could
定
have。arranged for such a service.
You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are.
Good.
the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
暗示做事都需要内鬼，说什么鬼
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
老了，
Let me think.
教授老了。
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
完了，有内鬼。没有啦，开玩笑的。
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the
未来
floor.
黑魔王说什么？我又不是汤姆瑞斗。
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see
老了
some
老
sort
了
of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
没分灵体。
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
靠北哦，妈乱移动。小朋友才索命，初始魔法秒遍天下。 看那个哈利波特用个去武器走杀了伏地魔。
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
你看，小朋友都用 Leviosa 的，哪有人在用阿巴拉卡丹拉？
Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Deposo!
啊，干！
Confringo! Defendo! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Depotato! Exposo! Confringo! Levioso! Exposo!
啊，干！靠背失败。
Confringo! Levioso!
啊，干又失败了，干！我防御退步了。
Exposo! Stupid one! Confringo! Deposo! Levioso! Stupid one! Deposo! Descendo! Confringo! Potato! Descendo! Exposo!
Rebellion!
Exposo! Deposo! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo!
啊，啰嗦了，我知道了。
Deposo! Levioso! Confringo!
不用提示我了，系统。我不是说那个，我不是说聊天室，我说系统。
Stay close!
哎，教授，你别去多伊。
Professor!
Professor.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
No.
Where am I supposed to go?
完了，出事啦！
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
出事了！我要靠自己了。
That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
啊，看靠背。
Protego! Stupefy!
Stupefy. 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 哦，哎呀！什么嘛？原来只是正版而已啊！啊，看靠背。
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego!
Come on. 不难嘛。
Lumos.
Lumos。厨师盆，哎，厨师盆我可是非常有记忆的。毕竟史内普的真相就是从厨师盆看到的。
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
跟着老师这样做。
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder
Charles
if the path
Lockwood.
we've created...
Maybe impossible to follow. It
Percival
will only be impossible for
Blackman.
one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
没错，
We were...
我是秋生万，我是秋生
Someone's
万。
coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Who the fuck are you？
I was right.
Ramrod.
又是血统，没错，我是波特
Seems
家的。
my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found
我
here.
什么都没找到，
Bygones be bygones.
我什么都没找到。I found nothing.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
God 我才刚开始喜欢他的。
I have no patience for traitors.
你才是叛徒。
Now, where were
你怎么可
we?
以打自己人？
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
这就是为何不要向上司顶嘴，有道理。哼，再乱用魔法啊！防卫系统启动了吧？吼吼吼！
Are you all right?
Man，
Fine, sir.
好的
I've
很
never。seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
啊，就这样到了霍格华兹。来了来了，配乐来了吧？名字要出现了吧？哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒。名字呢？有了有了 ，DNA 动起来了，哦，熟悉的 DNA。哦 ，DNA 动了 ，DNA 动了，不错不错。哦，不错不错，序章还不错。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
哎，很懂嘛，教授。
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me. Of
教
course,
授
sir.
别乱说话，
Thank you.
你这话会让人误会的。
Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Black，原来是布莱克家族的啊、
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
原来是布莱克家族的呢。哎，
Fig, nice of you to join us.
我认识你的后裔哦
The，sorting
叫做
ceremony
天狼星布莱克。
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
好鸡巴的嘴脸，还好啦，
If
就
you're
是
lucky, we
严
might
师
still
嘛
be。able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
这就是波特家族首次踏入霍格华兹的传说。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
我等不及要探索这个世界
I'm
了。
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind.
没错没
Quick
错，
to
我喜欢
learn.
解谜。
Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
我就说啊，我适合雷文克劳吧，就说吧，就你啦，雷文克劳。
You belong in Ravenclaw.
你们雷文克劳来了一个很帅气的转学生哦。
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
很没有智慧，为什么没有魁地奇？抗议！
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
我要抗议！
Don't tempt me.
罢课！
You are here to focus on your academic futures.
我要罢课！
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do
可
before
因为
classes
操作
begin
很困
tomorrow.
难，还好吧？这种系统，我就不信他们设计不出来。
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
我认识你的后代
As
叫
Deputy
做荣恩
Headmistress,
卫斯
it
理
is
的
my
男人。
distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
老爸那边，还有他也是红头发、啊，
Who
卫
lived
斯理家族
longer?
的特例的
The
惯例。
ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
智慧，看到了没？这就是智慧的象征。
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
这就是雷文克劳的交易厅吗？第一次看到。
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
哎，偷懒，镜子这样做的、啊，学人家 Naughty Dog， 直接做出来镜子的倒影，偷懒。
This should be interesting.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your
Right
fifth year.
either.
啊？这个时代会教不赦咒哦。
Just have to wait for the right moment.
The fuck are you doing？ 你要告白吗
One moment. Watch this.
干小屁孩，干屁孩，
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out.
屁孩。
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right.
祝孤生
What
啊
did！you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm quite a little nervous.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm
Most,
but fair?
huh?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
干，原来
I
是
should
卫
wander
斯
off
理啊
before！ someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
原来是屁孩呀、哼，来个卫斯理烟火如何？等一下我回个简讯。啊，下礼拜一跟朋友去吃寿司郎啊！寿司郎那个事件烧得这么严重，我决定跟我朋友去支持一下寿司郎。够不够义气呢？我觉得很够义气哦。干什么？干什么？
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could.
对啊，口水事件。
That is not how that. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit.
他怎么知道我离
I
巨龙
take it
很
you like
近？
astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
我认为星辰很奇妙。
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class,
不愧是虚幻
better
引
get to my
擎，
first one of the year.
虚幻引
Nothing
擎
like the smell
的
of fresh
表
parchment,
情
is
演
there?
出效果
Be seeing
真的
you.
比较好，跟那个阿玉那个玉璧的演出比起来，真的比较有看得出质感的差别。因为玉璧的演出就做的没那么好。啊，不过也有可能是这个游戏做比较久了。
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their
没
potion
错，我
making.
就是知识的
Actually,
象征。
Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
他知识渊博。
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
不同学院的 NPC 不一样，是啊。
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back
然后
home.
每个学院都有他们各自的
I
支
suppose you
线
could，say herbology
所以
is
这个
in
游
my
戏耐玩
roots.
度才高啊。
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
好烦啊，我的摇杆。哦，好想赶快换新摇杆，然后赶快把这摇杆拿去送修。Hello.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
哇，太难了吧。
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Hogwarts.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
差别待遇还好啦。
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
别人没有的好东西，他们可能都有啊，只是因为我是插班生，所以需要稍微关照一下这样。他们应该每个人都有吧？他们应该就是像学校那样子，就是用发的。可是因为我是插班生，所以要另外那个。
Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide.
Revelio.
Oh.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
信不信我马上翘课啊？不要啰嗦了。
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ah, 别乱跑啊，摇杆，妈垃圾！看好烦哦。3D 地图，好东西。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends.
很努力成为下一代天狼星。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
你说被关进阿兹卡班的那位吗？
And you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
No.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself.
别问，问了会怕。
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide.
倒是希望他背叛，他背叛倒也不错了。
Invaluable to me.
给这个
as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your
给他
progress.
故事增加点冲突性。
Come and find me
我喜
in
欢
my
有冲突性
classroom
的
after
故
you've
事。
attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh. 要先上哪个课？黑魔法防御术还是魔咒课？要先上哪个课呢？这是个难题。好，那上黑魔法防御术吧。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
啊，不过奥利凡德的演员过世了，那个老的奥利凡德的演员他过世了。好，我们先去上黑魔法防御术吧。哦 ，OK。家庭小精灵。
Revelio.
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
哦。
Revelio.
好，我们来上第一堂课吧。第一堂课就上黑魔法防御术。
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Knowledge.
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 To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
可真屌打 Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Easy peasy.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Lie.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt, so now the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. This can't be your first.
Levioso. Let's just...
I do enjoy a lively duel. If only all of my students were this again.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
哇，气不不，不愧是史莱哲林。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
不要作业。
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Protego.
刚刚那个要怎么防御啊？切菜和搅碎的差距是啊，这只是小朋友之间的打闹而已。
Levioso.
If you know the right... Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
哦，翻滚或护身。哦，なるほど。Gotcha.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
差点输掉，还好他让我。
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
我要不要说实话呢？
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Fascinating.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
哎，打破规矩我最会了。
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted
可
section
说
of
那
the
么大
library,
声干嘛？
you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
老师在旁边啊，大哥。
Till next time.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
魔咒课啊，好，上魔咒课去。我们家波特家族的是最会打破规矩的男人了。
Revelio.
What? If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now, excuse me.
Acceptable? Acceptable? In transfiguration? No child of mine should receive less than outstanding. What are you even doing in that class? Or is it that sniveling teacher of yours? Well, you can be sure I will be having words with that so-called school. You will receive an outstanding one way or another.
Honestly, the way some of those Slytherins fall all over.
Revelio.
咆哮性啊！反了，我就是规矩，没错，在下就是规矩。
What are you up to now?
稍微看一下。啊！哇哇，大家在飞，我也想飞，我也想飞。不过得先换好摇杆，我这个摇杆送修了，要赶快送修了。Hey Kitty, hello Kitty, oh you're so cute. Hello.
Revelio.
扫帚要自掏腰包，那就自掏腰包啊。不过火闪电应该这个时代还没有吧？这个时代最多就是光轮100那种等级的，大概就只有光轮100。光轮2000那种东西是100多年之后才有的东西。What the fuck is this? 厕所的扫帚，靠北哦。
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all? And I don't say things I don't mean.
魔镜啊，魔镜，谁是世界上最帅的男人啊？会讲话的镜子，我一律叫他魔镜。上完魔咒课之后，我们休息一下下。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
这皮皮鬼好烦。
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you'll be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all
干他好
detention.
烦。
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
干好欠揍哦他，太欠揍了。
Revelio.
啊，上课上课，上课上课。 我们来当个优等生。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
哎，贱货！
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
书还来！
By the looks of it,
我要念
you all
书。
spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, Accio. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking...
这咒语适合把妹，直接拉到面前。
outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
可惜这个游戏应该没有恋爱系统吧？他如果有恋爱系统的话，我直接给他满分。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
听说有伙伴
what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
来。啊，我也想选伙伴。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think of this like excellent control there.
Easy 啦。
That's it. Stay focused. Splendid. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
我好烂呐。
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! Yes!
我知道，我知道。
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
我不会让你轻松的。哎干，失败。
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
啊，算了啦，一不小心把它变成50分了。
That is how it's done.
啊哈。 哈哈
Brilliant.
Brilliant. 啊哈，哎，
A perfect score.
看到了没？这就是高手的境界。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh no! 变
I
难
think
了。
we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
把它打下去 ！Yes， 哟西，干得漂亮！哎，
I
碎
thought I had that.
碎，干得漂亮！
Accio.
啊，这个，哦，
That's it.
Watch this.
哎呀，想坏坏，这就是报应，还想坏坏，
Oh no.
啊哈，还想坏坏啊，因果报应啊！
Well done. Let us see this.
哈哈哈哈哈！哎，你好倒霉哦！你好倒霉哦，有点同情他了。太倒霉了他。他 QT 的好招，但你倒霉。我哥是输给他啦，平手。
Very good, both of you.
我哥是平
Well
手
done.
但是我运气不错，他全部0分。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated
你
you.
全部0分
Took
呢，
me
大姐！
weeks to become proficient with Accio.
你全部0分，你说你低估了我，
Everything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
应该是吧？他想撞我啊！可是他妈的，他速度这么烂，他速度这么慢，怎么可能撞得了我？
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
瓦嘎杜是什么
Is
样子？
Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
It addresses mountains of
月
the
亮
moon.
山脉。
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
哦，
Ah,
原来
I
他
think
是他，
Professor
原来是
Vernon
他
wants
温
to
柔
talk
啊
to！you. Better not keep him waiting.
原来他对我那么
Until
好
next
啊
time.！
多谢你这么温柔。
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
的确蛮危险的。
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
难怪她0分。
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary
原来有心事
curriculum.
啊。
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
没错，
My
没错。
brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
我不是史莱哲林啊，我是
Better
雷
see
文
to my
克
charms
劳。
homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
雷文克劳要懂得谦虚。交错的魔杖。好，我们来玩个支线。等一下，我们存个档。存档在哪？这里吗？好。好，我上个厕所，稍等一下。水还没喝完。我再开半个小时左右。今天我哥迫不及待想玩下去，我不开太晚，给他今天多玩一点，明天再看情况玩。因为他最近几天会比较忙，我那几天会有比较多时间开，今天就给他多玩一点。What the hell? What the fuck is this? 太丑了，可恶！能不能调外观？等一下。可以吗？在哪里？我看一下。这个吗？不是。哦，有这里。太丑了。看这也不好看。有那味儿了。不过我觉得不戴眼镜比较帅。不戴眼镜比较帅。好，我们去那个什么决斗的支线玩一下，看一下哈。 可以多放
Revelio。Accio。
嗯，这什么啊？然后再带个装，看一下我有哪些装可以带。好，我找找看哈。
Revelio。
它是解谜吗？这个？这个好像是解谜耶，看一下哦。看一下哈。什么意思啊？有点不太懂。看的不是很懂，稍等一下哦，稍微让我想想。总和，我有点不太懂你的意思，什么总和？有没有比较好懂的提示？符号换数字，总和为中间值。哦，那我稍微想一下哦。是3个加起来等于13和21的那个意思吗？还是有点半懂不懂的感觉。
Revelio。
意思是要滚几下的意思吗？还是怎样？我有点不太懂。左到右的符号为0到9。哦，哦，懂了懂了。左到右的符号为0到9，也就是说，看一下哦，3头龙是1、2、3，3，所以问号是5。5是1、2、3、4、5，蜘蛛。 那是蜘蛛没错吧？啊，随便啦。然后看一下吼，好啦，不是蜘蛛，不过随便啦。然后这个是1加8 9 9 4是猫头鹰，这是猫头鹰吧？随便啦。猫头鹰。哦，好啦，这个不是猫头鹰，不过随便啦。哦，这他妈是扫橱柜吧？还是仓库？为什么这种鬼房间会有解谜？随便啦，这解谜设计的不错，我喜欢。多谢提示。还不错，很多霍格华兹很多这种解谜吗？这样的话，我好像真的会玩得蛮开心的，因为我喜欢这种小解谜。你虽然一看就懂，但不看攻略怎么知道数字顺序？对啊，我刚刚就是不懂那个数字顺序是啥小。你刚刚讲0到9，我就瞬间懂了。What the fuck？ 又是那家伙。
Revelio。
我听到铃铛声，在哪里啊？啊，算了。Accio。对人战斗可以用 Accio 吧？哎，这里有开火。随便了。好，感觉之后战斗会蛮有趣的。哇，霍格华兹啊，赞啦 ！Revelio。哇。目前越探索越觉得好玩了。完了 ，Aloha Mora， 这就是你。
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have
看他还在那边尿尿，有够欠揍。
I'll get you for this.
看你书不拿了吗，小子？每个地方都长得不同。看你不拿书喽。 来，我帮你开门。好，你不拿书就算了，你的书归我了。好，没办法。可以拿去典当了，没错。
Revelio。
do you want? What should I do?
干，那个家伙一定是劈腿被老婆抓到，然后两个人一起续情了，一定是这样的，你说是吧？然后死了之后继续这样子，继续被追杀，真是个悲伤的故事。
Revelio. Accio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
好，等一下哈。
Revelio.
嗯 ？Accio。嗯？嗯 ？What the fuck？ 啊 ，Lumos。Leviosa。哎，有没有
？Revelio。
Leviosa。要怎么扔出去啊？如果 Leviosa 之后，有没有办法把敌人扔出去？再试一次。另外的，好哦。
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
啊，那一定会是我啊！
And to liven things up,
那个人将会是
the winner is
我。
awarded a prize.
我将要成为全校第一。I'll join it.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
没错。
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
走啊 I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
嗯。
We'll make you regret signing up.
为什么雷文克劳长得像个混混？看一下哦。好 ，Leviosa。Leviosa。
Act like a winner.
Accio。
Leviosa。
好暴力哦！啊，好痛 ！Leviosa。Leviosa。
Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
看，我觉得我打的有点烂。
Nice work! Sebastian
我
wasn't
觉得
wrong
打的有
about
点
you.
烂呢。
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought.
好，
Hope to see you back here again.
好，跑主线呗。嗯，不错。用魔法打架是所有人的梦想，对吧？哇哦！ 哇，熟悉的场景，哈利波特3的，会让我想到妙丽用的那一个。哎 ，What the hell？ 好吧，算了。好，跑主线吧。哇，还没解锁半个。啊 ，Leviosa。嗯，哦，我没追踪任务，稍等一下。
Revelio。
过来，高头鹰。
Revelio。
各种密室，没错。Hey Kitty, you're the cutest one. 嗯，可爱。不过我觉得妙丽的猫比较可爱。妙丽的那个歪嘴很可爱，那只猫。斑斑，别提了，斑斑是我的痛，我心中的痛。我以前觉得斑斑很可爱耶，结果第3集我深深感受到被背叛的感觉。小时候啦，毕竟我很小的时候，我哥用口述的方式将小说的情节念出来给我听。然后当时知道斑斑的身份的时候，我有大受打击。然后第4集那个风眼莫迪的那个假莫迪的身份，我也大受打击。
Revelio。Leviosa。
啊，好怀念哦！越讲越想看《哈利波特》了，糟糕。卫斯理是教什么的
room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
哎，
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins?
啊，你听错了，
I'd
你听错
wager
了。
there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Very good, Professor. What? More homework?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first.
作业簿。
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes,
我就问现场有人会喜欢学校作业的吗？
Will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
要哪一位？来，终极2选1来了，男的还女的？我比较倾向男的就是了，因为我目前比较认识他。没错，就是你想的那个意思。好，那就决定了。
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
没错。
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Theophilus
Once
Harlow.
you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay then. 原来你是教变形学呀？也是啦，看你长得跟麦教授有点像，我也能理解了。McGonagall 就是教变形学的。
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm
我刚好想要这个
Reparo.
咒语。
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of
我
an
刚好
eye.
想学这个咒语。
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Aye.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is
这
invaluable
句话
when
麻烦
mastering
讲
any
给
new
多
bit
数
of
大学
magic.
教授听，那群只会讲理论的，不会做实作的大学教授。
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
我在大学碰到一堆这种老师，真的是只会出一张嘴。我也比较喜欢实作课，而实作课才能
This is
学
the
到东
right
西
area.
啊。
I wonder where the flying page is.
以前我那个有老师在教博弈的，他直接让我们实地操作那个发牌员的那个操作。哇，你看那个学到直接，妈根本不用去听那些什么鬼理论。
Got it.
还有一种高中不是教过了，哦，我也超讨厌听到这句话。他妈，我高中他妈微积分我根本没在
A
听
flying
课。
page must be around here somewhere.
这里有一个吗？应该天上吧。Gotcha。
Brilliant. Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
I don't know.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
真的是不能怪，真的是你会被霸凌，真的是不能怪他们啊。
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
真的是不能怪你被怪你怪啊。
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit.
你看，你还讲这种话，你被霸凌真的是怪不得人啊。
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and
我是新生啊，不要找
talented
我
figure to
啊
help me.！
我是新生啊，别找我。
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
我该不会要
I'll
肉
be
眼
back
找
to playing
吧？
Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
这个我难不成要肉眼找？看肉眼找这个学校的地图这么复杂，我要怎么找？哇，感觉就很麻烦。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Where? 啊哈！啊，太好了，有地图指引，那没问题了。
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
很臭啊，大哥！大家都讨厌臭味。哇哦！弹得不错。啊，要一个一个找了，真麻烦。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Aha!
Accio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
谁啊？谁叫我？靠背叫我下来又叫我上去，搞屁呀！哦，干嘛叫我下来又叫我上去，搞什么东西
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso.
我刚按错了。
Accio. Revelio.
Where？ 臭臭的球，你在哪儿啊？球球，你在哪儿？啊哈
Accio.
哎，这个任务比我想的简单多了。其实一般来说，这种任务我一向都蛮讨厌的，但是因为是哈利波特的世界，所以这个玩起来就比较好玩。又来 ？What？
Revelio.
我看一下哦。问号加三头蛇加2等于14。三头蛇是0、1、2、1、2、3、4。0、1、2、3、3，三头蛇是3。3加2 5，5加9等于14，5加9是14。看早点显示嘛，操！
Revelio.
等下这个解谜好像比我预期中稍微再难一点点，稍等一下哦。1加0加3，3是三头龙。然后三头龙是3嘛，2加3加4，4是小猫头鹰。所以这个到底是啥小？嗯 ？What the hell？ 哦，好哦。哦，又有 ，What the hell？ 1、2、3、4、5，1、2、3、4、5，5加6，11加3，3是龙，三头龙。问号是三头龙。嗯
Revelio.
别走来走去啊，烦死了！哦，没事，我算错了。所以问号是4是1、2、3、4小猫头鹰啊，这个。然后双问号是5，5的话是1、2、3、4、5，这样。靠背哦。 轻松。这游戏怎么这么简单？啊，这个解谜一旦上手了，就难不倒我了。哎，不要走来走去啦，烦死了！零加7+1，问号问号是1，1是独角兽。6加5，11加6，6是蜥蜴。问号是蜥蜴。哇，我已经上手了，我已经无敌了。
Levioso, Accio, Revelio.
哇，舒爽！好，我们把那个教授的课跟那个球找完，我们今天就收了。好，看一下哈。哎呀
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
嗯哼，有了。
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Levioso.
哦，干，好酷！哇，这个楼梯还原的好。哇，哎，霍格华兹这个地图设计的真的有料哎，很有探索价值，好玩好玩。难怪完全能理解他所能卖这么好。他这个应该会是今年最卖座的游戏了。
Travel broadens the mind.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
霍格华兹药草学奖。哦。
Revelio.
What the hell? 啊，有了。
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes.
I should go and see her.
Yeah. 我是不是小看萨尔达？没有啊，我从来没有小看萨尔达。我小看他干嘛？小看萨尔达，妈的，我会被粉丝围剿的。而且我说过了，萨尔达是我玩过最棒的开放世界游戏之一啊。它虽然不是我最爱的游戏之一，但是它是我玩过最好玩的开放世界游戏之一，是真的。它那个高互动性，我觉得这个地图，我觉得霍格华兹的地图目前做的很好的点，就是因为它互动性很高。 就它有跟萨尔达它有跟旷野之息一样的优点，就是互动性极强。你看，大家不是旷野之息，但就是什么都可以互动啊。它这个终究就还是不太一样啊，等级，不过就还是很强啊。Leviosa Accio 溜了再说。
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Yeah.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
上一代销量也是扯，你说旷野之息吗？
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
好哦。旷野之息，我觉得它有那个销量是它应得的，因为它真的很好玩。它那个销量，我觉得是它应得的。
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
哇 ，QT 来了 ，QT 来了 ，easy 啦。
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
这个雕像也太那个了吧！
Accio.
看这个雕像，他妈的，垃圾雕像，看了会绝望，活该被毁。感觉王国之泪要突破天际，我觉得他要突破天际要达成2个前提。第一个前提是他有在第1集的基础上，然后再做更多的强化，然后让它变得更好。然后第2个前提是，我觉得他故事要好一点。故事可能还好吧，但是我觉得他第1个前提一定要做到，因为没有人想要玩一样的东西呀。好啦，我们今天先玩到这边吧，我们明天再去火米村。哎，差不多要收了，给我割完了。明天再去火米村吼。我也想继续玩了，不过就再忍忍吧。还不错，开始上课之后，我就觉得变好玩了。一开始我还觉得小小的无聊了一下，不过开始上课之后，我就觉得变好玩了。我觉得玩起来会很开心。 好，那我们今天开到这边吧，各位晚安啦。NPC 很逗，对，尤其是那个 PP 鬼，那 PP 鬼有够靠腰。好啦，晚安啦，各位，拜拜。